Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're up to Season 2, Episode 11 of Revenge. Here we go.
They say the best laid plans often go awry.
Okay.
Because no matter how detailed the preparation, a plan will always have a weak point. And there will always be those looking to exploit it, to doom a plan to failure.
That's a lot of blood.
And the perpetrator along with it. Hey, where you been?
Thinking.
About the kiss. Look, I'm sorry that you had to see that, but it didn't mean anything.
Sure it did to Daniel.
You know, you asked me to trust you. Well, you need to trust me too. You can't just disappear when things get a little bit uncomfortable.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Like it or not, Daniel is the best remaining link to the people who destroyed our families.
I didn't come here last night to keep tabs on you and Daniel. I came to tell you that Helen Crowley made contact with me. More accurately, she allowed me to make contact with her.
The initiative knows who you are?
Not entirely. Takeda's security measures seem to have held up, so they don't appear to know anything about you or our deeper connection.
What did she want from you?
My complicity. She told me that Colleen was still alive.
Did she offer you proof?
No.
And there's no reason to believe them. They will say anything to manipulate you.
That's true.
I understand that, but look, if she thinks I'm under the thumb, then we've got a direct line to the initiative, which doesn't involve you falling back in with Daniel.
Can you still contact her?
No. Said she's going to contact me.
Then we need to draw her out.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh.
Sorry, was that not...
No, it's,
I just thought after last night we did kiss, right? I didn't dream that.
Yes, and it was great. I just want to make sure that whatever's happening here, that, you know, we're taking it slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, tell me about it.
Basically, the organization assists kids in danger of slipping through the foster care system. If you meant what you said about rehabilitating Grayson Global's image, I'd like to invite your top-tier investors to our annual wine auction.
Excuse me, this came for you, hand-delivered with a note marked urgent.
Stonehaven United Solutions, who sent this?
Helen Crowley, she's holding on mine too.
Oh, I gotta take this. Grace, can you give me a store my confidential client list?
Sure.
I'll call you later.
Yes, please do.
I'll be right back with that list.
Grace, do you mind if I use your phone? Mine's out of battery.
Sure, just dial 9 to get out.
Thank you so much.
Hello,
Daniel. Do you have the Stonehaven prospectus in front of you?
I'm looking at it right now.
That company is poised to triple its revenues, only they don't know it yet.
Oh, but you do?
Why else would I recommend you acquire it? Have the same killer instinct you showed in assimilating Knoll Corp before someone else beats you to it.
Okay.
Speaking of, have you followed up on our previous discussion?
I did. You know, Hunch was right. There are some gaps in Knoll Corp's early R&D.
Miss Thorne, here's our client list.
Yes, I will be by this afternoon to check the flower arrangements. Okay, thanks. Victoria, I think I have some information for you.
So, you're saying
Wow.
the cops are the ones who tipped off Nate and Kenny?
It's the only explanation. They knew the police were coming, so they moved all the drugs onto the boat to set me up.
And I played right into their hands.
You know, prosecutors going to believe for 1 second those drugs belong to you, and if they trace the registration to the gun, they're going to find out.
I was used to kill Kenny and Nate's father 6 years ago. You can't do anything against the Ryans. They will hurt you. We're Declan. We're Carl.
Amanda promised me.
Victoria, it's been too long.
What brings you all to the Hamptons?
Good sportsmanship. It appears my 20-year rivalry with your husband has come to an end.
Jason brought by a box of Cubans to commemorate my retirement.
Is that what they call corporate exile these days?
Oh, trust me, I'm only too happy to be done
Oh,
with the
poor
private
your
sector.
And
retirement.
what does the public sector promise? Run for office? Just what I thought. I had the biggest ego in the tri-state area.
I'm sorry. Conrad, may I have a word alone with you?
Gladly.
Jason, please excuse us. I could care less about your petty rivalry with Jason Prosser. I am concerned with Helen Crowley. Apparently she directed our son to acquire a company called Stonehaven United Solutions. Does that mean anything to you?
Stonehaven is a disaster recovery firm. How did you happen upon this little morsel?
While you're busy debating your bid for political office, I've been securing alliances close to Daniel that will help ensure the future of this family. And if you're not going to do anything to thwart these devils, I will.
And how do you intend to do that?
Sabotage.
What are we what? How? What are you sabotaging? Not we. I'm not we.
Thank you for the Stonehaven tip, Emily.
Of course. Is it significant?
It's hard to say just yet. And to that end, I'm not sure how including Daniel in your upcoming charity auction would convince him to abandon his post at Grayson Global. Might I suggest that you invite Jason Prosser to the event?
Jason Prosser of Prosser Wealth Funds?
How do you know of him?
Of course, but isn't he one of Grayson Global's biggest competitors?
Yes. Men like Conrad and Jason judge their manhood by the size of their wallets. I mean, it's always been my experience that the most lucrative charity auctions are the ones that pit two corporate egos against each other. With your permission, I'm sure I could get Jason to attend.
Oh, yes.
Permission granted.
I mean, what the hell do you guys want? Can we just get it out?
Hey, settle down, kid. You want out? That's simple. You just sell us the rest of the bar. In fact, that should cover right there.
This is our home, son of a bitch. We're not going anywhere.
Declan, easy.
Probably need your big bro's signature to make it official anyway, so I tell you what. Why don't you get back to us in about 10 to 15 years when he gets out? Take my advice, okay? Go along to get along. I don't want any more trouble for you guys.
I read through the tech report you provided of everything Nullcore has in development.
You're playing Tetris?
Impressive, right?
Incomplete, actually. There were significant resources allocated between 2004 and 2006 to a project that's vanished from the book, something called Carrion. He sold off to recoup all losses. Unless you're hiding something from me.
Not hiding anything from you. But it has always been my rule to keep failed development in-house. So everything we do incorporates bits and pieces.
There are new rules now, Milton, full disclosure being one of them. Now I want a report detailing all of your abandoned development, and I want it by the end of the week.
Every time you think you can do something, he figures something out.
I guess extreme daddy issues. Had enough time away.
I've been thinking, and I was never qualified to be your CFO in the first place, so I don't care about losing my position. I care about you. And if you'll have me, I'd like to come back to work.
Pardon? You're smart. There's so many better opportunities out there.
Unless those opportunities have an office down the hall with you in it, I'm not interested.
Okay, you're hired. Yeah.
Hired to what capacity exactly?
You know, let's not get all territorial. Sure, we can find room for our former CFO. We found room for you.
Of course. We'll figure something out. Welcome. Welcome back.
He's not happy.
Neither am I. I don't have a date for Emily's charity wine auction tomorrow night.
So, as it stands, I'm hardly in a position to rehire you in your former capacity.
We can look at this either of two ways.
Uh,
I know where the bodies are buried, proverbial and otherwise. I've been privy to all manner of chicanery, from fictional kidnappings to inflated investor returns.
And the other way, you do realize you're asking to re-enter Victoria's orbit.
Well, as per my terms, all of which are non-negotiable, the Dragon Lady is yours to wrangle.
Oh, serendipity prevails.
what?
Ms. Davenport. See, these talents you speak of make you particularly well suited to assist in.
She's after power, and like after
So we have a deal.
You might call it that.
all sorts of
Well done.
things, and like this is like the only
guest list exceeds the GDP of most
thing
small
that could
countries.
get her there, I guess.
Well, I don't like to take no for an answer.
Miss Crowley, hello.
Evening, Daniel. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not at all. Just dinner with my colleague Emily Thorne. She's a consultant for our philanthropic concerns. In fact, she'd love a word with you if that's okay. Helen, you're on with Emily.
So nice to meet you.
And you too, Miss Crowley. Listen, I know how valuable your time is, so I'll get right to it. I'm hosting a charity wine auction tomorrow night.
Well, I imagine Daniel's told you that I'm a very private person. I don't make a habit of going to parties.
Oh, well, I was hoping you would make an exception. You see, our charity supports foster kids who have aged out of the system. They have nowhere to go, no guidance. It'd be a really scary time for them. Well, the more deep pockets in attendance, the better it reflects on Daniel as the new CEO.
I like the way you think. Perhaps I can put in an appearance.
Terrific. I'll put you on the VIP list.
All your consultants are this tenacious, Daniel. I predict good things for your future. Go back to your meeting. I'll call later.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Curious.
I don't know like what
Daniel Grayson recently.
she called, obviously, because she's
Inquired about
watching,
software
but
development.
It seems like a standard inquiry. Just wants to assure fiscal transparency.
it's like she doesn't know who this is, and she's like,
He was inquiring about carrying. There's no way he could have happened upon that information, so somebody must have tipped him off.
And you think it was me?
You were the one that dusted Carrion off and put her on my desk.
I did that to remind you of the greatness you're capable of. No, and I'm trying to rebuild the trust you once had in me, not destroy it.
Look, I want to believe you, Marco. I do, but I can see why that might be difficult.
Okay, I'll tell you what I see. Right before Daniel comes snooping around, a certain girl conveniently shows back up into your life.
You know, I seem to remember you coming back into my life in exactly the same fashion. The only difference being that I lost my whole company to Grayson Global the day you did.
And you know how sorry I am about that. Look, at some point, we are going to have to put this behind us. Okay. Can I tell you how beautiful you look in that dress?
Twice, actually.
Can I say some things are worth repeating?
Master Grayson.
Jason Prosser, what a surprise.
Nice to see you, Daniel. And congrats on the Norcourt coup. Aggressive play. Your old man never could have put that deal to bed so quickly.
Don't be so sure. Whatever acumen I had for the job, I owed to my father. He was my mentor.
Now he's not even an employee. Who is this lovely lady?
Emily Thorne. I'm so happy you could make it, Mr. Preston.
I'm sorry, I thought you two knew each other.
Actually, your mother invited me to see.
And you better have brought your checkbook.
Victoria, aren't you a vision?
Among other things.
Hello, you two. I have to say how happy it makes me to see you together again. Jason, you'll be pleased to know that I had the bar stocked with the oldest Japanese whiskey known to mankind.
Japanese whiskey.
What was that about?
Rivalry between my dad and Prosser is legendary. She probably invited him here to embarrass me on the auction block. May I get a refill?
Oh, wow. Looks like Finance Part Dev's a runaway success. How's your other boyfriend handling it?
As well as can be expected.
Oh, look at you, all gussied up like 007 again.
So what do you got for us today, Q?
Per Moneypenny's request, I've taken the building's utility network wireless. This null pad controls all its systems. Blue lighting anyone? Perfect.
Nice.
Have you on the team? I'm gonna find out what's keeping my date. You think Helen's gonna make an appearance?
No question, I'm convinced she has Daniel's office wired. She'll come because she's curious.
Curious about what?
You. I led her to believe that you're the one who suggested that she come tonight. Aiden, are you ready for this? You seem distracted.
Anything about it? I'm with the show.
They want the bar, Jack. And Nate offered $1.
But for $1 million, they get the bar from us.
I know, that's what I said. But, you know, what I can't figure out is why they want it so bad in the first place.
I don't know. Other than the smuggling. Outside of the dad situation. Yeah, but is that why they want the bar?
They won't answer my phone calls. It's as if I did something wrong. Did I do something wrong? This isn't about you. Declan's just trying to keep you safe. From the Ryan brothers? They're the ones behind everything that's been happening at the Stowaway. From Matt Duncan getting beaten half to death to Jack being framed for drug trafficking. What can we do?
Go to your parents?
My parents, why? If the Ryan brothers want
Don't
money, I've
do
got plenty
that.
of my own.
It isn't about money. It's about power and influence. Your mother's on record saying she'd do anything for me.
My mother isn't exactly known for living up to her word.
Accurate.
My father, on the other hand, owes me big time.
50,000. Going once. Twice. Sold.
50,000 for what?
Congratulations to Aiden Mathis of Tate Industries.
Thank you.
And let me assure you that Mr. Takeda will be enjoying this bottle personally.
A bottle. 50,000 for a bottle.
And now for our final item of tonight's auction, the Belle of the Ball, in 1945, Chateau Douai.
We'll start the bidding up at a modest 10,000. 10,000. Thank you. Do I have 20,000? Thank you. Who will give me 25? Do I have 25? 25. 50. Do I hear 50? We have a bid for 50,000. Do I hear 60?
100.
No.
100,000 from Mr. Grayson. Do I hear 150? 150.
You haven't lost your nerve, have you, Jason?
150 for a bottle?
200. 200,000 from Mr. Prosser.
Hell, make it $500,000. I don't even drink wine.
500,000 from Mr. Ross. Do I hear 6?
600.
7.
750.
750. Do I hear 8?
For
8. Thank you. Do I hear
bottle.
850?
850.
850,000. Do I hear 9?
$1 million.
1 million from Mr. Grayson. Is anyone willing to go higher? $1 million.
For a bottle of wine?
Going twice. Sold to Mr. Daniel Grayson.
Why are we clapping? Why are we clapping for that? What? That's absurd. I'm gonna go to the store today and get an $8 bottle.
Boy seem less boyish in front of his investors.
No, Jason, I invited you here because I enjoy your company.
Well, if that's true, perhaps we could continue this conversation somewhere a little more private. I was hoping you'd make an appearance.
Really? Hope you're so inactive, and it seems to me you went to great lengths to get me here tonight. Employing Daniel's ex-fiancée to reach me on your behalf. Oh, the tangled web will weave, Mr.
I
Mathis.
just wanted to see my sister.
Well, we'll talk later.
Then I'm at your service.
What do you suppose those two were chatting about?
Family.
Aiden's starting to hedge his bets.
It's a very good question.
1 0 0 0 0 0 0.
Never thought giving away $1 million could feel so good.
I assume your charity accepts simple donations as well.
How kind of you.
You must be Emily. Helen Crowley.
Helen. How wonderful to finally put a face to the name.
It sure is. Though I am sorry to say I was just on my way out.
Oh, you mustn't leave empty-handed. Let me find you a bottle of wine.
No, I don't drink. It clouds my judgment.
Thank you for your generosity. I should probably go settle up with the caterers and the vintners. It might take a little while, so...
How about a drink later? Show me.
Sure. Lovely to meet you, Helen.
You too, Emily.
So I vetted Stonehaven United, and I'm not bullish on their financials.
Well, like this, I know it's a worthy cause. My recommendation stands. Daniel, indecision is a sign of weakness in a leader, and you need to be better than your father in every facet. You buy that company now, so you don't regret it later. Good night.
I don't know her play. I don't know her full intention. Like, what, why? Is it for this reason? Or is it for that reason? Or is it something in here?
You're
Like
asking
what?
me to seriously question the integrity of a police investigation based on the word of the accused and the mother of his child.
Daddy, you of all people should understand you've been framed just like Jack.
The difference being I was 100% certain of my innocence. Now, if Declan would like a safe harbor until the storm passes, he's more than welcome to stay here. As for your baby daddy, Miss Clark, I hope you can respect that I have to act more prudently with regard to the influence my name affords me. I say that Clark girl's a lost cause. Did you hear any of that?
Enough to know that if you're seriously considering a career shift towards politics, then you're missing an enormous opportunity.
Don't go to politics. You
Just let it out.
Sorry, you know I'm late. It would have been here earlier if Marco hadn't thrown a bunch of work at me.
Strong move. By the face.
I'm sure it's nothing, but earlier tonight I overheard Marco on the phone with Daniel Grayson. They were talking about someone named Carrie Ann something. The way he was talking gave me this paranoid thought that he and Daniel might be trying to bring in handpicked personnel to undermine him.
I really want to talk to you about this, but I'm in the middle of a deal. Can you meet me back at the office in an hour?
Okay, but
Thanks.
You look beautiful.
That was suspicious.
Permission to come aboard?
Charlotte, I'm sorry. Should I put you back?
It's okay. I know you were just trying to keep me out of danger. Now it's my turn to return the favor.
Amanda told you about the Ryans?
Listen, my dad said you can come stay at our house until this whole mess is resolved.
I gotta stay put. I gotta know when it's coming in here and just ripping away everything my dad worked so hard to give us. Hey, if Jack and I are going down, it's not gonna be without one hell of a fight.
How much for the 9mm?
I'll use for $350.
This is worth 5 times that. At least.
My lucky dad.
That's so... What is she doing? And what are you doing? Oh, God.
I'm more than a little curious. How did you know so much about me?
Well, other than your rampage against Dimitri Fladov, we know very little. You pulled quite the vanishing act in the ensuing years. Try the phone.
It's dead.
You have no reception. Did you hear that?
What?
What can I say, babe?
Was that planned or was
I
that...
hate to lose.
Is this something... oh, God, I don't know.
Paid Conrad for that beautiful Aston Martin a few years ago.
Yes, but at the time, I was coveting something far more beautiful. Truth is, I meant to impress you tonight. Unfortunately, Grayson Global's brash new CEO proved a more formidable opponent than I was prepared for.
Used to it. With the takeover, no core, Daniel's developed deep pockets and a big ego. And soon he's going to be adding a new feather in the company cap. The acquisition of Stonehaven United.
Stonehaven. Interesting.
Oh my God. Jason, that's not public knowledge. Loose lips.
Victoria, please. It's already forgotten. The only thing on my mind this evening is you.
I have to make a long ride home.
Don't tell me I'm going to lose you, too.
On the contrary, you're still very much in the race.
I want M and A together first thing. Target of Stonehaven United Solutions.
What is your interest in Stonehaven United?
Don't say anything. As long as you know what they need to know, they won't kill you.
Bad advice. Next time the chamber will be loaded. Who hired you to spy on Daniel Grayson?
Oh, well, this is...
Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
Okay. This said this is a play.
Let's get this party started!
What do you want?
To give you a chance, which is more than you deserve.
Oh, yeah? Chance to what?
To get out of here before you bleed. Either you and your brother pack it up and leave tonight.
Or what?
Or are you gonna wish you'd taken me up on my offer? Amanda? I've been calling you. Excuse us.
Yeah.
Ashley, what are you doing here? Jack's upstairs, he's waiting for you.
What? You got Jack out?
Jack, and what happened?
Mr. Grayson here made some kind of deal with the court.
You dropped the charges?
No, my co-chair on the Liberty Project is friendly with the judge, so I just called him a favor. And I asked the judge to set a lenient bail.
What made you change your mind?
Well, I don't know. You know, as a citizen of some influence, I felt it was my duty to clean up police corruption and drug trafficking in my own backyard.
Politics.
As a father, I was concerned about my daughter and her sister.
Cut the crap.
Amanda.
Cut the bullshit.
She has every right to be suspicious about my motives. And yes, Miss Clark, I came to my senses and realized that your predicament is my opportunity.
Mr. Grayson has decided to run for public office, and I suggested that helping you and cleaning up police corruption in Montauk will be beneficial towards restoring his public profile.
That is, of course, if you'll accept my help. And my apology. Can we get a couple minutes? Of course. Yeah. Take all the time you need.
Y'all should have just called Emily.
The only way to leave here alive is to cooperate.
You're wasting your time.
Cooperate and they'll kill you.
He knows that's Emily, right? Oh, this play is fun. This is fun. This is entertaining. Who is that? Is that Nolan? I mean, they're playing. They're playing. They were playing each other. Yeah.
Brava.
Trying to get him closer with everybody.
Well, let's see if she buys it.
Brilliant.
We need to split up. Do you have a car nearby?
Not far.
Who are those guys?
I have my suspicions. Goodbye, Mr. Mathis.
You guys are back early. What, your big date flame out?
Got a question. What are you doing here so late?
It's when I get my best work done.
Oh, would that be your work or Daniel's?
Okay, this again. Nolan, what do I have to say to you? What could I do?
You can stop embarrassing yourself. Every move that you've made since you've come back has been about undermining me.
Something's happening here. I just don't know what it is.
The truth. A concept that continues to elude you.
Check my emails. Check my emails like every last communication I have made since I started working here again.
Don't mind if I do. And since you would have never run it through standard email, have to be a ghost. Not unlike this one, sent to Daniel's personal email. Subject, missing R&B. NR will deny it ever existed. Don't take no for an answer. It's the ghost that gets you.
Nolan, look, I swear to you, I did not write that.
Look, get out. Forever.
Interesting.
You're making a very big mistake.
How'd we do?
Brilliant. Oscar worthy.
Helen's on the hook?
Well, still alive, aren't I? Look, we should celebrate.
Oh, Aiden, I would love to, but I'm expecting company.
Emily, if our plan tonight worked, you shouldn't have to keep up the charade with Daniel.
Well, if it works, until we know for sure, we stay the course. And don't worry, I'll control the situation with Daniel.
Fair enough.
Every plan has a fatal flaw.
Emily?
Sometimes it's the heart.
Is that your $1 million bottle?
How about $1 million nightcap?
Insanity.
Even in those who are supposed to be the most careful.
I honestly don't think I've ever bought a bottle of wine over...
But a careful nature doesn't always ensure
what, 20 bucks maybe?
success. When a plan is built on an unstable foundation, failure is not only a possibility, it's a certainty.
And I don't think I've never bought a bottle of alcohol.
I'll live for the moment, right? Besides.
I think it was, what, 200? It was like a limited edition or something.
Taking it slow.
But even that, it's
drinking
like...
it quickly.
Like a sip of it is like 10 bucks. Like, that's scary.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's gone bad.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what the hell? It's for a good cause.
You bought $1 million bad bottle of wine?
Aiden. Excuse me. I think I can guess what you're doing here.
Yeah, so the lights were on. Third fish, I think. Daniel?
Aiden?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not really. It's fine. Here. Here.
Oh, no. Just take it, but that's everything.
It is. Trust me.
Woo!
Sorry.
I should get going too.
Thank you for the wine. Really, that's a lovely gesture.
Yeah, maybe we should quit while we're behind. For now.
Yes?
It's me. I have an update. I have confirmation Nolan Ross is hiding the carrion program somewhere inside the company.
Good. We're counting on you.
Wow! Wow! That's incredible. Just when you... Yeah, you know, I knew something was sketchy going on there. I didn't expect that, though. Cool. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. That adds so much, that adds a problem for us. That's a big problem. See y'all next time.